call Biden a criminal. Why is that?
He is a criminal. He's a criminal. He got caught, read his laptop, and you know who's a criminal? You're a criminal for not reporting it. You are a criminal for not reporting it. Let me tell you something. Joe Biden is a criminal, and he's been a criminal for a long time, and you're a criminal in the media for not reporting it. Good luck, everybody. Have a good...
Now, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that you're looking at running for president.
Do it. Do it. Look at me. Do it. I will personally write you a campaign check now on behalf of this country, which does not want you to be president, but which badly wants you to run.
I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again.
There's not going to be a President Donald Trump.
I think that man will be president of the United States right about the time that spaceships come down filled with dinosaurs and red cake.
Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
Donald Trump will not become president.
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
Donald Trump will never, ever be president.
Moderator, but apparently believes that Donald Trump is a clown.
President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point at real Donald Trump. Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
You're never going to be president of the United States by insulting your way to
Let's see, I'm at 42 and you're at 20.
We have a key race alert right now. Donald Trump now has reached the number of delegates needed to clinch the Republican presidential nomination.
So, right now, Mr. Trump, to answer your call for political honesty, I just want to say, you're not going to be president, all right? It's been fun. It's been great. I love you. But come on, buddy.
Donald Trump, we project, will win in Kentucky with its 8th electoral vote, in Indiana with its 11th electoral vote, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Mississippi, South Carolina, Alabama, Kansas with its 6 electoral votes, Nebraska with its 5 electoral votes, and Wyoming with its 3 electoral votes, North Dakota with its 3 electoral votes, and South Dakota, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, the state of Montana, Missouri, Ohio, Idaho, North Carolina.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear. Together, we will make America great again.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to CobraCast 199. I am your host, D-Day Cobra, and I'm happy to see all of you in the chat tonight. It's going to be a lovely episode of CobraCast. A lot of positivity, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of forward thinking. And of course, this is the single most important show on the entire internet with 199 in the name, the most viewers, the most super chats, the most members, and we never have to shut our chat down for members only because almost everybody's already a damn member. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's see who all's here. Judicon in the house, Vic Whiplash, Bull Bear, Grumpy Gen X, JW Fackler, Anima Chains, Dirk Mathers, Beaky is here, Ginger, Sully Bach, Johnny Borelis, Johnny Lightfoot in the house, Willington, Broba Fett, the Lost Tales here after getting wrecked by me in Battlefront 2. Shout out to the Lost Tales. Let's see, Sheridan S, Doug B, yeah, baby 199. Hey, so today they were doing the Critics Court over on Film Threats channel. And they were kind of doing the highlights of all the Critics Court. This is we were putting Disney Star Wars on trial. And some of the highlights were playing, whether it was Drinker, Nerdrotic, Arc Outpost, And then the one came from me where they showed my highlights, and the entire chat was just flooded with 199s. The entire chat was flooded with 199s to the point where my nerdy home Stephanie texted me. She goes, "Look at the film threat chat right now. It is overrun with 199." And I went in there and I saw it, and I'm like, holy crap. And it was overrun with it. I went in there and I'm like, what's going on? The 199 with had to put the fire emoji. It was amazing. So can't thank you guys enough for all your enthusiasm. And I love how much people are putting that out there. I hear from people all the time about the 199 now. It's great. It's great. So you guys are the best. So shout out to all of you. And yeah, it's been a great day. I mean, we had Geeks and Gamers Daily. That went really well. We had a Battlefront 2 stream. Obviously went very well. And now we have CobraCast 199 to cap it all off. And there's Ian says, we are here 199. Let's go, the Exalted Patriarch. So let me see. We got a few people already here. Let's read some of these super chats. Jared the American had Gold Age Geek on today. Also plays video. Also play the video Trump being a comedian for 8 minutes straight. It's hilarious. That actually sounds like a really good one. We may have to check that one out. The Smoking Patriot just turned 35 today. Can I get a happy birthday from Jeremy Osteen? Jeremy Osteen. We're going to go back to Smoking Patriot. If the super chats come in, why do I do I don't know why I do this one, Jeremy Osteen. We'll see if enough super chats come in to wish the Smoking Patriot a happy 35th birthday. We'll see. Remind me of that one later, Eric K. Remind me of that one. Dragon Dan, and happy birthday, Smoky Patriot. But we'll see if Jeremy Osteen says it. But I, D-Day Cobra, will say it. Happy birthday. Happy 35th birthday. Dragon Dan just watched Equilibrium recently after you suggested it. Very dystopian and a bit depressing to watch. At least the action scenes were fun to watch. Yeah, I love Equilibrium. I think it's a fantastic film. It's got Christian Bale. It's got Sean Bean. It's got Taye Diggs in it. It's just a great movie. And it's a low-budget movie. Not like super low, but it is relatively low compared to like other big action movies. And if this movie would have had a big budget, it would have been like one of the greatest action movies of all time. I still consider it one of the greatest action movies of all time. But yes, Equilibrium is fantastic. Bale is so on point in that movie. And he's my favorite actor. He's my favorite actor. And he is fantastic in that role. So it's a really, really good movie. Soviet Bean dropping 5 gifted memberships, already getting the party started. The right tackle says, this while John Oliver was ever considered funny, LOL. I've always hated John Oliver. I know, like, what is it, last week tonight, I think what his show is or was called. I don't know if he's still on the air or not. I find John Oliver to be one of the most painful listens in the history of humanity. I hate John Oliver. I despise John Oliver probably more than most people. Like, I hate that dude. I despise John Oliver. Like, he's up there with like how much I hate Beyonce. That's how much I hate John Oliver. I despise him. So the fact that he gets destroyed in that intro along with so many others makes me so very happy. I despise John Oliver though. Charles Ratcliffe, Aldine is right. I live near the Bayou of Louisiana, and we don't play that here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Doug B with the gifted membership. Doug B was lighting it up on Kick earlier on the Geeks and Gamers Kick channel, so shout out to you, Doug B. Appreciate that. The Exalted Patriarch says, aliens were acknowledged today to protect Hunter Biden. Last time aliens were acknowledged, we blew up the Nord Stream pipeline. What do you think? Yeah, so there was this hearing today where there was like 2 or 3 guys that basically admitted to aliens being here on Earth and that aliens have hurt human beings or something like that. Caused physical harm. There were certain things that they wouldn't answer. And I mean, I'm of the mindset that, so there's 2 ways to look at this. There's the one way of, I want aliens to be real. I think it would be cool. I get really intrigued by these things like the Loch Ness Monster. I want the Loch Ness Monster to be, I want Bigfoot to be real. You know, I want all of these things to be real because it's fascinating and it's exciting and it's thrilling. Do I really believe them, though? No, I don't actually believe that there's a Loch Ness monster or there ever was one. I also would not go swimming in the loch, but I don't actually believe that there is one there or that there ever was one. But I hope that there is or was one. Same with Bigfoot. When it comes to, alien life form, I still don't necessarily believe that there's alien life form, but I want to believe that there's alien life form. Now, with that said, with this whole thing, I don't believe anything that I'm hearing right now from our government or the mainstream media. I don't buy any of it. I don't buy any of it because the way that they have treated Trump since he started to run for president back in 2015, 2016, the way that the media has completely just lost its mind by doing everything in their power to paint Trump in a bad way and protect you from everyone else that's actually doing bad things. I don't trust anything that we're hearing. I feel like most of it is a distraction to bring your mind off of what you should be focused on. So that's kind of where I'm at. So that's kind of my thing is I don't buy any of this stuff that's going on. The way this whole Hunter Biden thing has been treated is truly astonishing. I don't know what the specific numbers are, but if you go back to when I think there was a poll, there were certain polls that were taken after the election of 2020. And basically there were some polls where people up to like 10 or 11% of people said if they would have known about the Hunter Biden laptop story prior to voting, then they would have changed their vote from Biden to Trump. I don't know how much you can take into that account. I also don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. If that was the one topic that was going to take you from Biden to Trump, what the fuck were you paying attention to? And why did you vote for Biden in the first place? So it's almost like at some point in time, people have to be smarter than the media right now. The media is completely corrupted, and you have to be a fucking moron or a very old boomer to not realize that at this point in time. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at with it. And, but yeah, so for people to go like from 10 or 11% of people that were polled to go, yeah, I would have not voted for Biden if I would have known about the Hunter Biden laptop. What did you know? Like, did you know anything? Did you pay attention to anything, or did you just vote against Orange Man bad? It's insane to me. I would love to talk to the 10% of people that said if they would have known about Hunter Biden's laptop, they wouldn't have voted for Biden. My question would be, what type of research did you do at all? What planet do you live on where you didn't know about it? Even though the mainstream tried to protect it, it had the reverse effect. How the hell did you not hear about this? And what else don't you know? And so that would be my question for people like that. I do feel we're at a point in time where Elon Musk purchasing Twitter has been a monumental shift in the way that information is being delivered. We've even seen Facebook and Instagram, kind of shift a little bit. The rise of Rumble, that's been a really big shift. So people's voices are out there now more than ever before. So I have to believe that the normies in the middle that just listen to the mainstream talking points, I have to feel like they're getting more information now. And I hope that that's the case. I hope that's the case. But yeah, the UFO thing, I do believe that I want UFOs to be real. I don't believe these conversations right now. And again, it goes back to, COVID and everything like that. I feel like we're going to be facing a shit ton of nonsense over the next calendar year. Leading into the presidential election in 2024, war, aliens, whatever else they're going to come up with, more arrests for Trump. It's just wild. It's wild. I mean, Barack Obama literally just had his chef just turn up dead, drowning. And this is the second time we've had a Democratic president have a chef that was just ended up drowning, very healthy, very healthy, and just so, no big deal with the media. Media doesn't want to talk about that. But if Donald Trump says a mean word, it's front page news for the next 2 months. So it's crazy. You know what I mean? Absolutely crazy. Vic Whiplash just dropped 20 gifted memberships. What's up? Yes, Mitch McConnell. We're going to talk about Mitch McConnell. We got to talk about Kevin Spacey. We got to talk about Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey, who has been basically bogged down in accusation after accusation after accusation for a while now. Hollywood has completely turned their back on Kevin Spacey. I'm of the mindset that I think Kevin Spacey is not a very good person at all. But just because you're not a good person doesn't mean you're necessarily guilty of what you're accused of either. And I don't know what the truth is. I know that I don't trust Kevin Spacey. I think Kevin Spacey is a bad guy. But Hollywood, when Hollywood turns their back on you, that makes me wonder, what's going on here? But again, at no point in time do I think Kevin Spacey is a good guy. In fact, this is why he was so good in the role of Frank Underwood on House of Cards, because I think he's very much close to that individual, Frank Underwood. So we're going to talk about that here in a minute. There's a video I want to show you. By the way, swig of water to the working man out there. Swig of water to the snake pit out there. Let me see. Hang on. What did Hail the Lord just say? Same here. I also tagged Jeremy in what Nick Merckx said on his stream. It's like 45 seconds. You tagged me on Twitter? Let's see if I can find that really quick. Let's see if I can find this. Tag me on Twitter. I don't see a tag. I've got all notifications on. Or if Eric K can find it and he can drop it in the private chat. I don't know. I have no idea what Nick Merckx said. So I would like to know. As I've said many times, I'm not particularly a fan of Nick Merckx. I don't have anything against the guy. I also wouldn't say I'm a fan. But but I would say, like, in specific to what happened with the Call of Duty situation, I thought it was terrible and it was wrong. And so that's where I would stand with him on that particular situation. But I want to see what this whole Nick Merckx thing is. Let me just see if I can search Nick Merckx. Let's see. Or Hail the Lord. Let's see. Hail the Lord. I'm looking for you now. Just tagged again. Okay. Let me refresh. Why am I not seeing your tags? I don't understand why I'm not seeing them. I have all mentions. That makes no sense. The hell, man. Come on, Elon. What are you doing? And it can't be because, like, I don't know if you're verified, because, like, Darian Murphy tagged me earlier. He's not verified. So on Twitter? You tag me on Twitter or Discord? I'm trying to see. If it's on Twitter or Discord, we'll see. Holy shit, you guys are posting some crazy shit in Discord. Help me out, though, Eric. See if you can help me find it, and I'll continue reading chat. Objectively, a cat said, could we get a blessing for Jeremy Osteen? Jeremy Osteen hasn't seen enough super chats in order to bless this chat. Not yet. Jeremy Osteen cost a few monies, okay? A few more monies. Not yet. Stop asking for Jeremy Osteen until we see some red in the chat. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Ehab says, aliens are Corn Pop and his bad boys. They came back and planted the coke in the White House to get revenge on Biden. It's the long game. Matthew Hammond says, Lauren 3V memes. If I were a deep fake, video is great. If I were a deep fake. Okay, I'll have to check that one out. Bebop! What's up, Bebop? It's been 7 fun months. Hail 199. Hail 58008. Bebop has not been the same since he won Super Chat night. Bebop's kind of just said, I'm done. I'm good. No more from me. I'm good. I'm like, all right. Bebop came in here one Super Chat night and has not, like, he's just been chilling, just like sitting back, smoking, being like, my job is done. He's basically Thanos at the end of Infinity War. He's just sitting there, mission accomplished, got nothing left to prove. I respect it. Let's see, Vinstead I don't know how to say that. You have to do that damn Robert Barnes CobraCast, Hail the 199. I was talking to Robert Barnes a few days ago. So I would love to have. Robert is a wealth of knowledge. It's an incredible wealth of knowledge. You have no idea. Let's see. Yes, I see that one, James. But for some reason, Hail the Lore's not showing up for some reason, and I don't know why. Doesn't make any sense to me. Eric K's looking, Hail the Lore. So just talk to him, see if you can get that information to him, and I will check it out. Let's see. I'm trying to stay caught up here. Troy News. I love the X-Files. I want to believe the UFO revelations is clearly a smokescreen for the crimes against humanity, vaccines, proxy war, Biden mafia. Yeah, I just can't buy into it. I mean, it's so conveniently timed, and we all have to wake up to the reality that the Biden crime family is probably the most corrupt crime family we've ever seen in office, at least in our lifetimes. That's just the reality of the situation. Let's see. Oh, total chaos. Praise total chaos. Just got here and heard the great J. Osteen demand some red for his blessings. Praise total chaos and praise the snake pit. Jeremy Osteen is that much closer to a 7th private jet. Jeremy Osteen feeling really good about the way this CobraCast is going. And I just got to give a big old shout out to the Smoking Patriot. The Smoking Patriot. Happy 35th birthday. Jeremy Osteen don't look a day over 29. That's what she said. Have a good night, everybody. Wamen. Wamen. All right, there we go. God, it's so stupid. Every time I do Jeremy Osteen, it's such a stupid thing. I don't know how that ever started. I don't like Joel Osteen. I have nothing against religion, obviously, but I don't like I don't like Joel Osteen. I don't like Joel Osteen. This was a thing that started on Geeks and Gamers all these years ago, and it's just so stupid. All right, I got Hail the Lore's video. Let's see what we got here. I have no idea. So is this recent? All right, let's see. Is this recent? This is 10 hours ago from Drama Alert. Here we go. We're
not going to get canceled, man. We held a fucking barbecue for 10,000 people in peak COVID. You think me talking about the COVID vaccine on stream is going to get us canceled? Can we ante up in here a little bit? You know? Stop being pussies, bro. Let's go. Ante up. Fuck cancel culture, man. Tell them all to suck our dick collectively. You know? Suck our fucking cock. We don't care about you. We don't care what you think. We don't care what you say. Okay? We speak our mind, we speak our piece, and we move forward, man. That's it. You want to come for us, you want to cancel us, we don't care. That's all you got to do is just not care. I don't care. Okay? I don't give a fuck what I don't care what it is, man. Eat a dick. We're not going to get canceled.
Hey, I mean, he's 100% right. He's 100% right. And I agree. I just wonder, like, will he stand by that over the course of time? You know, would you have a Trump supporter on your stream? Would you do that? Would you have me on your stream and obviously a very vocal Trump supporter? How would your following treat that? I don't know. It's just a question. But again, I go back to all I know is the guy apparently had channels struck down like a year ago that were criticizing him. That's not good. But yeah, but it's a great take. I agree completely. So I'm happy that he said it, and more people need to say it. Yes, cancel culture is garbage. They don't matter. They never have mattered. They only matter if you allow them to matter. That's it. That's all it is. They only matter if you allow them to matter. If you don't allow them to matter, they don't matter. They have no impact whatsoever. Look at that. Look how they went screeching and crying when Nerdrotic and Eric July were going to be at San Diego Comic-Con. Guess what? Literally no impact. Literally none, because they don't have any impact. Social justice freaks have no impact whatsoever. They only have the impact you allow them. And when you take that ability away from them to do anything, they're nothing. They're nothing but a fucking loser without a job, without any creative vision whatsoever, without any friends, without any women. They have nothing. They have nothing. And most people that focus in on cancel culture are incredibly unattractive anyway. Incredibly unattractive. And that's just proof is in the pudding. They're very unattractive. They just are, whether they're a woman or a man. They're usually ugly, overweight, smell bad, and have no ability to speak to another human being in person. That's just the reality of the situation. And so it is what it is. And you can't fix fucked up. You just can't do it. It's impossible. So don't even try. Don't even try. But good stuff right there. Again, thank you, Total Chaos. Bebop says, I'm a prize fighter, Jeremy. I only super chat fight 3 times a year. I have someone in mind to call out soon. Well, look at Bebop. I like it. Strategic planning from Bebop. Strategic planning. We're about to hit 1,000 viewers. Thank you for being here. Lean back, have a snack, take a nap. 5 gifted memberships. That's what's up. Matthew Hammond says, I posted if I were the deep state video in the snake pit chat and tagged you on X. It's based on Paul Harvey's classic, If I Were the Devil. I think that Kecklord has brought that up 1,000 times and wanted me to watch it. Kecklord's been on me about that. Kecklord's always on me about that. Greedo Gaming, thanks for always keeping us entertained, Jeremy. You mean more to the snake pit than you know. I don't mean to get sappy, but thank you. Hail. That's actually really cool, Greedo Gaming. I really appreciate that, buddy. I hope you guys always appreciate what we do, what I do. It's an honor to be here every single time we do CobraCast. It's an honor that you guys ask for more CobraCast constantly. It's humbling. It blows my mind. And I really do appreciate it, Greedo Gaming. So thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Holy crap. Baba Boomer just dropped a $200 super chat. $200. Says, boom, good son. 199 plus 1. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wow. Thank you, Baba Boomer. Got the boom. You keep dropping those, you're going to get your nickname around here. You'll be the boom guy because you got Vic Whiplashing people. You got Warren's G's, you got Hayden Wayne, you got all these amazing, I just come up with names as we, as you become more prominent. Lost Tales has never given a damn dollar here and gets mentioned more than anybody, though. I don't know how he's figured that one out. Lost Tales gets mentioned more than any damn body on the stream and never sends a dime. Hasn't ever sent a penny. Yes, WG is another one. 199 in the house. Alec Baldwin's finger. I saw Alec Baldwin's finger and Hayden talking about how they're going to have to take a step back because they're saving up for trucks. Nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. I have no, you guys need to take care of yourselves. You've done a ton to support us. He don't miss. Vic Whiplash dropping 20 more. 20 more. Holy crap. Vic Whiplash is whiplashing this chat with green all over the place. Holy crap. Heist Man, member message. Jeremy is a warrior. Jeremy, do you think Universal can be trusted? I don't think any big company can be trusted, especially one that's owned by Comcast. So no, I don't. I like Universal. I appreciate what Universal does. I don't think I don't even trust Nintendo, even though I would probably trust Nintendo more than most companies because they're based in Japan. But I don't think you can trust any company per se. Like, you just can't trust them completely. You can be a fan, you can be a supporter, you can like what they're doing, but we've kind of moved past the age of like trusting a company altogether. You just can't do it, unfortunately. You just can't. But I do like Universal. I do like them. Let's see. Mark Wad says, not sure if you covered this, but Hunter Biden's sweetheart plea deal seems to have fallen through. Progress. Hail the Cobra Commander and the 199. Not yet, but I plan on talking about that for sure. Lean back, have a snack, take a nap. Gifted another D-Day Cobra membership. Mountain Mutt says Kevin Spacey is going to be extremely busy in the future. I understand he's dedicating his life to finding the real pedo. Keck Lord says, speaking of aliens, Biden even messed up that one. Suppressor was supposed to be Klatuverner Nikatu. Yeah, Biden trying to say anything is painful at this point in time. Dog Holiday, turkey-necked old turtle. Turkey-necked old turtle. Yeah, we're going to talk about that as well. Freaking, what's his name? Turtle Man. Why can't I think of it? Mitch McConnell. Turtle Man Mitch McConnell. J.W. Fackler says C-SPAN UFO hearing better than MCU Secret Invasion with the same plot. Make that make sense. Yeah, I know, really. The right tackle says, I remember way back in 2016, people saying Biden could never run because Hunter was such a disaster. Funny how that worked out, huh? Exactly. Drew Bar 100 member message. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Sierra Tan, Tucker interviewing Ice Cube was eye-opening. I haven't even watched it. I have not even watched Tucker's interview. Just been really busy. But on that note, I do want to talk about Kevin Spacey. Okay, so Kevin Spacey has been found not guilty on, I think it was 9 counts of sexual assault or whatever he was accused of. Found not guilty completely. And as we know, Kevin Spacey is a phenomenal actor. He's an incredible actor. You don't have to like him. I don't personally like the man himself. I've never really liked Kevin Spacey, the man. But Kevin Spacey is a phenomenal actor. He just is. He's one of the great actors of our time. And I loved House of Cards. I loved House of Cards. House of Cards is amazing until the final season. So in end of season 5, they killed off Frank Underwood's character, and because of all the accusations, and it went full like feminist nonsense in the final season. It was unbelievably terrible. Like, it was unbelievably terrible. But upon today's news, I remembered these videos that he uploaded as Frank Underwood even after he was fired. Even after he was fired. And I'm like, oh yeah, he did do that, didn't he? And it's pretty interesting to watch these now after today's news. Right here. Here we go. This is Let Me Be Frank from Kevin Spacey. This was after he was fired from House of Cards.
I know what you want. Oh, sure, they may have tried to separate us, but what we have is too strong. It's too powerful. I mean, after all, we shared everything, you and I. I told you my deepest, darkest secrets. I showed you exactly what people are capable of. I shocked you with my honesty, but mostly I challenged you and made you think. And you trusted me, even though you knew you shouldn't. So we're not done, no matter what anyone says. And besides, I know what you want. You want me back. Of course, some believed everything and have just been waiting with bated breath to hear me confess it all. They're just dying to have me declare that everything said is true and that I got what I deserved. Wouldn't that be easy? If it was all so simple, only you and I both know it's never that simple, not in politics and not in life. But you wouldn't believe the worst without evidence, would you? You wouldn't rush to judgments without facts, would you?
This was 4 years ago. Very creepy considering where we are now, because this was more so applying to what happened to him in on the show, but also in real life. But it really plays very creepily now, and there's more to talk about it.
Did you? No, not you. You're smarter than that. Anyway, all this presumption made for such an unsatisfying ending, and to think it could have been such a memorable send-off. I mean, if you and I have learned nothing else these past years, it's that in life and art, nothing should be off the table. We weren't afraid, not of what we said, and not of what we did, and we're still not afraid. Because I can promise you this. If I didn't pay the price for the things we both know I did do, I'm certainly not going to pay the price for the things I didn't do. Well, of course, they're going to say I'm being disrespectful, not playing by the rules, like I ever played by anyone's rules before. I never did, and you loved it. Anyhow, despite all the poppycock, the animosity, the headlines, the impeachment without a trial, despite everything, despite even my own death, I feel surprisingly good. And my confidence grows each day that soon enough you will know the full truth. Well, wait a minute. Now that I think of it, you never actually saw me die, did you? Conclusions can be so deceiving. Miss me?
And there you have it. That was 4 years ago. Now, let me remind you, okay? Let me remind you. This is true. This is true right here. In the span of 1 year, 3 of Kevin Spacey's accusers all died. In the span of 1 year, 3 of his accusers all died. And today, he is now found not guilty of all charges. Whew. I just like Kevin Spacey to know I'm a big fan. I've always believed in your innocence, sir. I would never, ever say anything negative about you or the Clintons or the Obamas. I think you're all wonderful people. I think you're all wonderful people. And I'm a big fan. You were great in Seven. You were great in House of Cards. You were wonderful. Just, big fan. Big fan. God damn. What a fucking weird story, bro. What a crazy story. Reignited Republic Rumble Rant. I have a huge interview tomorrow, so I'm heading to bed. I will watch the rest at lunch tomorrow. Thank you for helping me live each day better than the last. Hail the 199. Hey, Reignited Republic, bro. I appreciate that, and I hope you have a great interview. Kick ass and take names. For some reason, I was always good with interviews at jobs. I don't know why. Whenever I needed to sit there, like, again, there's simple things that are important in a job interview. Make eye contact, shake hands, be 5 minutes early. These are just basic fundamentals that a lot of retarded people can't seem to understand, but show up 5 minutes early for an interview. Shake a firm handshake, lock eyes with whoever you are interviewing with, make eye contact, talk very clearly, talk to them, not at them, talk to them, and just show confidence. It's really all it is. And you obviously, you're going to be asked questions. You need to have good answers, but it's proper etiquette is really all it comes down to. Show up 5 minutes early, shake hands, firm handshake, make eye contact. Yeah, it's not it. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. So, and that's really all they're looking for. Like, that's what the point of an interview is it's not really about it's not really about the details. It's about like your presentation. That's most of the interview. Now, if you have a criminal record and all that other stuff, I mean, it doesn't really matter how good you interview. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. So, but good luck with that, Reignited Republic. I hope it goes well for you, buddy. I hope it goes well for you. We got over 1,000 people here. Thank you. I intentionally did not put anything in the title because I wanted to see what the algorithm would do. Because if I'd put like Hunter Biden, all this stuff, yes, I would have gotten probably more people in here. But I like to play around to see what the algorithm brings in. The people that are, subscribed to the channel, that follow me on social media, all of that, they're going to be here, and that's cool. Obviously we want as many people here as possible, but it's also interesting to kind of, see how that whole situation works there. So thank you, Hail the Lore, for the Nick Merckx video and for informing me about that, because I had no idea. I'm still in Pensacola. I know a lot of you have seen that I've been here for a while, which is obviously awesome. I'm here with family, and but again, I don't talk about my personal life at all on the internet, but I have talked. I have shown you, my two wonderful dogs. And, we got one of our buddies, Puppy Face. He's having a few tough days, but, we're going to see what happens. But, he's a trooper, and, dogs are family, but, yeah, he's a good boy. So it's been a few days, and, we'll see what happens. But, Puppy Face he's keeping on. So love that dude. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. It's been, a pretty depressing few days. So, he's the best though. So prayers for Puppy Face. He's a good boy. We all love dogs. Dogs are the best. They are members of your family. That is a fact. And so I'll probably be here for a little bit longer, just dealing with that. And, we'll see. But I have positive vibes, and we'll see what happens. I'll spend whatever we got to make sure he's okay. So we'll see what the experts say soon, and then we'll go from there. Jay Tappy says, sorry to hear that. Wishing you guys the best. 199. Thank you, Jay Tappy. I appreciate you, buddy. I did see the first 40 minutes of the Barbie movie. Yes. No, I did not pay to go see it. No, I did not go to a theater to see it. Shout out to Ryan from RK Outpost. And I don't know what I think about it yet. I got to watch this whole thing, because it's just being discussed so much that I'm just now like trying to see like what exactly is the deal with this damn movie. So I guess I'll be able to give you guys feedback when I finish it. I'll probably finish by Friday for Friday Night Tights. This thing is like crazy, but we'll save that for Geeks and Gamers stuff. No need to bog you guys down with that one. I personally would rather go see Oppenheimer again, because Oppenheimer is a phenomenal film. I think Oppenheimer is a once in a generation film. I think you need to go see it in IMAX. I think it's absolutely crucial that you see this in IMAX, mainly because of the sound, but obviously seeing on the biggest screen possible as well. It ain't for everybody, though. It ain't for everybody. I know 100% do not think Oppenheimer's for everybody, but for the people that it's for, it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. It is truly a special film, and Nolan is a special filmmaker, and I love it so damn much, and I cannot wait to go see it again. I cannot wait to go see it again. Nolan's just special, man. I know a lot of people give me shit, and they're like, oh, you're a Nolan shill and all that. Like, whatever, man. I have such a reputation on the internet for hating everything, and then the one time you have something that you're a fan of, you just get bombarded with shill stuff. So it's like you gotta take good with the bad. I am a Nolan fan. I will tell you if his films are good. Like, I didn't really like Tenet. I didn't really like Tenet at all. I've tried to like Tenet. It just doesn't work for me. Dark Knight Rises is one that I still love. The Dark Knight Rises, but it has massive problems. There's no doubt about it. Dark Knight Rises has massive problems. I love that movie so much, but I cannot ignore the problems in it. Outside of that, I think those are his only two kind of films that I wouldn't consider good or great. Every other film he's made is good to great. And he is by far the best filmmaker on the planet, in my opinion. Dark Knight Rises is great for the memes for you. Yeah, like even Dunkirk. I think Dunkirk is fantastic. Obviously, Interstellar is my favorite movie of all time. I love Interstellar. And yeah. So we already got a beard of shame in the works, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We already got one. We do have stuff to talk about. There was actually a video I wanted to show you guys. Let me find it really quick. Let me go to my, bookmarks. I need my bookmarks. Bookmark, click the book. This whole X thing is so weird because I keep looking for, I don't know if I can play this video. Give me a minute. It's a Hunter Biden video. I need to drop this in my private chat to ask my guys. Hey, guys, I'm dropping this in the private chat. Can I watch this on stream? Let me know. It's like a 2-minute, 20-second video. It's a Hunter Biden video. Watch that and let me know if you think it's okay. Just let me know. On that point, you guys know we talk about, Trump, DeSantis, all of that. I'll let my guys look into that, and we'll see if that's going to be good. But the DeSantis campaign is falling apart right now. There's no way to spin this. It's so bad. It's so unbelievably bad. DeSantis, they're having to get rid of people. They've spent too much money. Their entire campaign has done nothing but go on the offensive and attack anybody that criticizes DeSantis. It is truly one of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen. And, now I just, there's some polls where he's fallen to third to Vivek. It truly is unbelievable. And here's a clip where even Fox News was in the bag for DeSantis. Okay, here we go. Listen to this.
Ron DeSantis let go more than 36 staffers. It's a third of his campaign staff, some 38 jobs, including 2 senior officials. When you take a look at governors and their history here, there's a sense of inevitability. It's built around them. Jeb Bush, we remember him. We talked about Tim Pawlenty. Scott Walker. Could Ron DeSantis be the latest in that group?
He's desperately trying not to be. But this is a big sign. A third of your campaign staff. We haven't even gotten to August as of yet. There were real concerns by big donors, we were told, of the spending, the burn rate. And they were spending a lot of money, but not getting a lot of bang for their buck. He is trailing in every poll by 20, 30, sometimes 40 points, depending on the poll, depending on the state. And you just haven't seen the traction for the guy that was supposed to be the guy.
Yeah, it was just wait until Ron DeSantis gets in the race.
Right.
And so Trump's going to be in trouble. That's not the case.
There's a change of policy, clearly. There's a change in media strategy. We at Special Report have been trying to get an interview with Ron DeSantis, Governor DeSantis, for months, and had asked repeatedly. We just got confirmation that we will interview the governor in New Hampshire Monday.
As long as he makes it.
Yeah, I think
part of the campaign. Yeah. Ron DeSantis.
As long as he makes it there. Listen, man. That's 100% bullshit, by the way. For the guy that was supposed to be the guy, he was never going to be the guy. That is a fucking fairy tale that was invented by people that have TDS. He never had a fucking chance. Never. I've been telling you this from day fucking one. Even when I was a strong supporter of Ron DeSantis as a You know, person that lives in the state of Florida, as a person that's been to his events, as a person that's been in contact with his campaign, as a person who thought he did a phenomenal job as governor, when there were rumors that he was running, I have said from day fucking one, he stands no chance whatsoever against Trump. None. Not even close. He never had a chance. And for anybody that thought he had a chance, Dave Rubin, Cernovich, all these people, Ben Shapiro, Matt Walsh, where are you at now? Your boy never had a chance. You were wishful thinking because you have TDS. Minor cases of TDS, but still they have TDS. Never had a fucking chance. It was never going to happen. Okay. I think we're going to roll the dice and play this clip. I hope I don't get myself in trouble with this video. Warren Smith said, for 20, I love how your detractors say you aren't honest and say you hate everything just to get money. Yet when you praise something, they call you fake. Hail 199 detractors. Keep making money, Jeremy. Thank you, man. Or keep making Jeremy money. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I there's nothing I can do. Like, the people that hate me have made up their mind. That's why I don't pay attention to them. I'll never give my opinions based on what they say. I'll never give. I love you, chat. I love every single person that supports me. I will never pander to you just for the sake of pandering. I will always be honest. That's all I can be, is honest. I mean, I can't just, I'm not going to, I can't just tell you what you want to hear all the time. There's going to be times where I have opinions that you're not going to like, or that you're not going to agree with. I say not going to agree with. Like is the wrong word, because that's it's, you're not going to agree with. And that's just how it is. I mean, I cover video games, movies, entertainment, politics, sports, whatever. I can tell you I'm an Alabama football fan. You know what's going to happen in the chat for the people that are college football fans? Most of you are going to fucking be like, hell no. Hell no. But you're not going to be like, oh, I can't listen to this guy anymore because he's a Bama guy. No, you're just going to have your opinion, and you're probably going to come at me with your favorite school and your favorite college. And that's fine. That's what sports is all about. It's about talking shit. It's about having fun. Look at that. Look at the chat right now. Look at the chat right now. It's about to go ballistic with different college football teams. It's about to go ballistic. And that's what it's all about. You know, but like going back to like, I have liked a lot of movies in the last couple of years. A lot of movies. And that's why, like, for me, like, I used to live on hating Hollywood. You know, that was what I did. And I would make, you know, multiple videos a day. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, because I did it for a long time. I've just been doing it for so long that I've lost the passion to stay on that grind as much as I was. I want to do other things. I want to talk about other things. I want to create different content. I want to do different stuff. I can still talk about Hollywood occasionally here and there, and we do the daily live streams and everything, but I think I'm past the days of like making, you know, 5 fucking videos a day bitching about Hollywood. I just can't do it, you know. But I've liked a lot of movies in the last couple of years. I was a huge fan of Avatar 2, and I didn't like Avatar 1, but I liked Avatar 2. I thought it had a strong family dynamic. It had a strong father figure, and it was built around that, and there was emotional value to that. Dune was fantastic. Ford versus Ferrari. If you have not seen Ford versus Ferrari, and you're a dude, and you don't even have to be a car guy per se, but Ford versus Ferrari is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Christian Bale, Matt Damon, so good. So damn good. And anybody, and if you know the name Carroll Shelby, you've already seen the movie. Carroll Shelby is an American icon, an American legend. So yeah, I mean, Ford versus Ferrari is fantastic. That is a great, great, great film. Obviously the Mario movie, Oppenheimer, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, I thought was really good. There's been a lot of movies that I've liked. So while Hollywood is in the ground with like Star Wars and most of their superhero stuff, Marvel is just bad outside of Guardians. Marvel's horrible. but there's a lot of good stuff to focus on and a lot of good entertainment to focus on. And I want to talk about video games and all that stuff. The next year is going to be very politically heavy for everything we have going on in this country. I think 2024, all hands need to be on deck. Anybody needs to be talking about this stuff. I don't care if you have 10 people watching you. I don't care if you have 20. I don't care if you have 50. You need to be talking about what's going on. You need to be getting your voice out there. We're literally facing one of the most important times in our lifetime, maybe the most important time of our lifetime. Look how much my life has changed. Look how much your life has changed. Look how much your life has been impacted simply just on gas prices and inflation. Holy crap, man. It's crazy how much money we're spending because of the Biden administration and this disaster. And that's just what hits you at home right there. But what are the long-term effects? Look at immigration. Look at all this stuff. We're literally facing World War III right now. Do you think this would be happening if Trump was our president? You know the answer to that. Gas prices would be low. We would have no war. The immigration problem would be getting taken care of. The economy would be booming. And our continued efforts to make good relationships with world leaders around the world would be at an all-time high. That's what would be happening if Donald Trump was the fucking president of the United States. How is that a bad thing? Who thinks that's a bad situation? Who? It's unbelievable. And I'm so tired. I'm so tired of the Trump can't get elected crowd. You are a fucking moron if you think Trump can't get elected. There is one man that is running for office right now on the Republican side who's been elected president. His name is Trump. And he improved upon his vote total in his second run for president. It's insane. It's insane. And I see you, Hayden Wayne, dropping 50 gifted memberships. 50 from Hayden Wayne. Thank you, Hayden. You are the man. And I know you got a 20 in there too, and I'll get that here soon. But yeah, I mean, this is very important. So again, I urge you, I don't care if you have 10 followers, talk about this shit. Remember terms of service. You're free on YouTube. Remember TOS. I don't want anybody to get their channel in trouble, but just remember that. All right. Remember terms of service. Don't get yourself in trouble, but talk about what needs to be talked about. Be smarter than the situation. We can't all go guns a-blazing on this platform and get our shit kicked off. You can't do it. We need voices on this platform. This is the biggest platform, video sharing platform in the world, and it ain't even close. And we need as many voices on here as possible. So yeah, do what you got to do to keep your voice on here, because it's more about getting the word out there more than anything. So, okay. With that said, let me read a couple super chats and then I'm going to show you this video that I think we're okay within TOS, but we'll see. Hayden Wayne for 20. When I lost my pup to lung cancer, my cousin's newborn, who was having lung development problems, was cured. Hoping for your pup. Reached my super chat limit for the day, according to YouTube. But hail 199 CobraCast IRL. Hayden, see how Hayden is. Hayden, listen. Hayden supports a lot of creators on this platform. All right, it's incredible. It really is, and I am so thankful that I'm just one of the many that has earned his support. Hayden's awesome. And so he's at his super chat limit. So then he just said, I'll just drop a 50 bomb on memberships for you. So you are the man, Hayden. Thank you so much, buddy. Awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's see. Keck Lord says, why are you opposed to watching Idiocracy? The pit demands it. I'm not. It's just a matter of finding the time. And so when I want to watch a movie like that, like I want to set all like outside stuff out. I don't want my phone on. I don't want to be distracted. I don't want to be anything. And I don't have a lot of that time because my phone always is going off. Always. So if I'm not working, I'm usually dealing, like, especially right now, like here with family. Is it a family-friendly movie, by the way? Is Idiocracy family-friendly? I guess I should know that. Is Idiocracy family friendly? If so, I'll watch it this weekend while I'm here in Pensacola. Is it family friendly? Yes, there's a few yeses, but a lot of no's. So I'm very confused now. There's a few yeses and a lot of no's. I guess I need to look into it myself. Is it PG-13? If it's PG-13, we're good. If it's PG-13, we're good. Okay. I will give you my word right now. Okay. I give you my word right now, Snake Pit. Monday, CobraCast, you will have my recap of Idiocracy. I will watch it this weekend, and I will give you my full feedback on Monday night's CobraCast. Deal? Deal? You have my word. I would never break my word. If I'm giving you my official word, then there you go. But you watched Barbie, Hypocrite PG. Okay, first of all, I just said I've watched 40 minutes of Barbie. I haven't even watched all of it. So I only watched like 40 minutes. And I did that while I was like running around. So it's not like I'm like plugged in to watch Barbie. So I have not, Mez 303. I have not seen it. So I will watch it Monday. Boom. All right. You'll hear back from me on Monday. Here it is. Okay. I think we're going to be okay watching this clip. Let's just see. So I got the all clear from my peeps. Here we go.
Where's Hunter? Where's Hunter? They lied, and they lied during the debate. He lied during the debate. 51 intelligence agencies have said.
50 former national intelligence folks who said that what he's accusing me of is a Russian plan. They have said that this has all the 5 former heads of the CIA, both parties, say what he's saying is a bunch of garbage. We have 4 days left. All of a sudden, there's a laptop. There's overwhelming evidence that from the intelligence community that the Russians are engaged.
That his computer with all of the pornographic stuff was Russian disinformation, and they knew it wasn't. They lied, and this was just a.
Look at that face! Holy crap! Look at that face! Whew! Holy crap! I think we'll stop it there, just because there is a lot of like drug use in there and all that. But yeah, look at that face. Holy crap, man. What a disaster this is. I am so happy that the judge rejected the plea deal. And, you know, we'll see what happens. But it's a positive sign. Rising Underdog says Adam Carolla's production company has made fantastic documentaries revolving around cars racing, the 24-hour war, winning, the racing life of Paul Newman, uppity Shelby, American, all great. You guys know I interviewed Adam Carolla on Geeks and Gamers. You know that? It's so weird. I interviewed Adam Carolla on Geeks and Gamers back when he was doing his stand-up for Daily Wire. I interviewed him. It was so weird because he basically was doing like this promotional, this whole promotional tour. He had no fucking clue who I was. And yeah, it was funny. It was funny. You could look it up. Geeks and Gamers, Adam Carolla. We had a good discussion. He had no idea. Who I was. And I think when it was all said and done, he's like, I like this guy. I was like, bro, I'm a gamer and I'm a Trump supporter. It's all good. We're good over here on this side. We're good. I'm a gamer and I'm a Trump supporter, which is a very rare thing for people to be able to acknowledge that. Brian Babbitt says, sorry, Jeremy, I was going to super chat, but at Lost Tales told me I couldn't. 199. You see that? Lost Tales, not only is Lost Tales mentioned on this show more than anybody and never sends a dime, Now Lost Tales is actively telling people to not super chat. The fuck, man? What's up with that, Lost Tales? You got some explaining to do. Hail the Lord says, thank you for all that you do for us fans. I really appreciate it. Hail the 199. Christ back in culture with your hashtag. Thank you. Hail the Lord. Appreciate you, buddy. Sophie says, Barbie is weird. You guys have different opinions. One of my BFFs went to see it and she cried. It reminded her of her childhood. Very different reactions. Hail. That's why I'm interested in it. It's because I'm interested in, like, when I heard Ryan's take on it, and I was like, that's vastly different from almost everybody else's. And obviously, I trust Ryan's opinion on things. So I was like, man, that's really interesting. But that's why I want to see it, because it's like, this is a big discussion that I need to have at least an opinion on. So that's why it's kind of important to watch it. But I had no interest in watching this damn movie, though. There's Keck Lord says, wow, Barbie, but no Idiocracy yet. Let's see. Fantastic Mr. Knox. I found out my workplace has HR who's pushing questions to applicants in regards to progressive and woke stuff rather than stuff relating to skills. Yeah, you see, that's why, like, I can't really process how bad it is for people that are working in retail now, because like I said, I worked retail a long time. Now with the woke propaganda, I can't imagine how it is now. And I feel for all of you that are out there. Because, I mean, there's always was dumb rules back in the day that I had to deal with, things I didn't agree with or whatever. But now it's like the woke propaganda being put into the equation. That is really like, oh, my God, I feel for you guys. Jay Tapia says, Hail 199, Brian Babin 199, Twilight Media Corp, 4 months is still going. Keep up the great work and content. Hail the Snake Pit. Thank you. Kecklord says, have you thought of the Cobra Crown best poster of the night? Yeah, I think it's so tough, because it's like, it really comes down to, like, if it's not a super chat, then it has to be like somebody that just catches my eye. So it'd just be circumstantial, because I can't see every single comment. You know what I mean? I can't see every single comment. But then when you start pulling it into, well, it's got to be super chat related. Well, then obviously I'm going to be more partial to a super chat that's $200 versus a super chat that's $2. So I don't really know how to figure that one out with it being fair to the people, but I'm open to it, and I'm open to hearing suggestions for sure. General Vague says, I heard a theory that the alien stuff was just to cover up the Hunter Biden stuff as a distraction. I agree with it. I agree. Bluegrass Berserker, time for term limits. Y'all see Glitch McConnell today. What the fuck? Hail the 199. Trump 2024. Yeah, so let's look at this Mitch McConnell situation. So Mitch McConnell, let's see. So here it is right here. Mitch McConnell just lost it today. Now, I think Mitch McConnell's a horrible human being. I think he's a terrible human being. I don't like him. I don't respect him. And I don't think he should be in office. I think he's an ally to President Biden. I think Mitch McConnell has made Biden's job easier, and he actively made Trump's job harder. Mitch McConnell is he's anti-American is what he is. So here it is, though. Here's the clip.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. We're on a path to finishing the NDAA. This week has been good bipartisan cooperation and a string of
Are you good, Mitch?
Okay, Mitch. Anything else you want to say, or should we just go back to your office? Do you want to say anything else to the press?
Go ahead, John.
I'll take it. Let's go back to you.
Go ahead, John.
And there you go. So there's Turtle Man himself, Mitch McConnell. Apparently, let's see, he did comment about it right here. Senator, let's see, this is from our good buddy Benny Johnson right here. Senator Mitch McConnell response to the incident today at the press conference where he froze up. Right here. Here we go.
Well, the president called to check on me. I told him I got sandbagged.
Oh, nice. How are you feeling now, sir? How are you feeling now?
I'm fine.
Have you seen a doctor? Or are you going to see a doctor?
Any idea what happened? Huh?
Any idea what happened?
I'm fine. That's the
Dehydrated?
part.
What a fucking piece of garbage. Like, God, what a terrible person. And it obviously has brought up the conversation of should we have term limits and all of that. I mean, absolutely, we should have term limits. You know, and age limits is a harder thing to like. I don't know about age limits because certain people are like right now, if you were put age limit, what are you going to put age limit on? Are you going to affect the president? Because that would theoretically that could affect Trump. And so it's like everybody's different with age, but term limits. How long has Mitch McConnell been involved in politics? I mean, you know, yeah. You know, yes, cognitive, yes, tests. That would be good. And, but it's just, yeah, I personally think he made Trump's job much harder and he's made Biden's job much easier. And if you look at all the resistance that Trump got when he was in office versus so look at the resistance that Trump got from the Democrats while he was in office an entire time. All he did is had to fight for every single thing. And with the Republicans, they haven't really done anything with Biden and they have all the ammunition in the world. Like I know now they've floated out impeachment and all that bullshit. It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You know? Let me see. Let's see. Come on, man. D-Day Cobra. He's an American. Why is he a terrible person? So no American is a bad person? Are you fucking kidding me right now? So I guess AOC is not a bad person. Hey, Kevin Spacey's not a bad person, guys, because he's an American. Bill Clinton's not a bad person. George W. Bush isn't a bad person because he's an American. Jesus Christ, what a fucking retarded comment. He's an American, guys. He can't be a bad guy. No one in America is a bad person. Not one person, guys. Nobody. Okay? You can never, ever, ever criticize any American ever in the history of existence. Nobody is bad if you're an American. Nobody. Okay? So I apologize to the Clintons. Jeffrey Epstein, okay? Not a bad guy. He's an American. Okay? He's American. It's all good. You know? You can't question anything. If you're an American, you're a great guy. You're a great person. You're a wonderful human being in every way, shape, or form. So I'm sorry, Mitch McConnell. I take back all of my turtle jokes. I take back it all. I didn't realize you were an American. So, yeah, that's just dumb. So it's okay to be dumb, but that was very dumb. That was very, 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 very dumb. But we have comments. So right here.
I know words. I have the best words. But there's no better word than stupid.
He's got a point. He's got a point. He's got a point. So, Epstein was a fun-loving entrepreneur. He was an American, so it could be bad. Could be bad. Anyway, Vic Whiplash, those 20 gifted memberships. We are over the threshold on memberships, but that don't mean we got to stop, baby. That don't mean we got to stop. I'm caught up there. I know I got a few more to read. Twilight Media Group, I got that one. The Sean 2, Jeremy, unrelated question, but your TV's always on all day and night. Is Chrono Cross a good game? Any chance you'll play this game on stream one day? No, I mean, when I'm not here recording, I mean, I do leave them on during the day because I'm kind of always recording, but when I'm not here, I turn everything off here in this house or in this area. This is my pool house. Chrono Cross is a very good game. Chrono Trigger is a better game. But if you look at I love the opening cinematic for Chrono Cross, but Chrono Trigger is a Super Nintendo game. It's one of the most beloved Super Nintendo games of all time. I've never been a big RPG guy, but the Chrono Trigger games and Chrono Cross, I just love them. But yeah, Chrono Trigger is the superior game by a mile, and it's not even close. But Chrono Cross is good, very overlooked, very underrated. But the opening cinematic is phenomenal. And that's what's playing behind me is the opening cinematic. You can look up the opening cinematic on YouTube and listen to it. The music's great. It's just awesome. But yeah, Chrono Trigger is goated. So, but you can ask me like whatever. CobraCast is, we can talk about, like I said, last stream, we talked about politics. We talked about pro wrestling. We talked about rap. We talked about video games. CobraCast is everything. We talk about whatever here. It's all on the table. Whatever the people want to talk about. Okay. There's Keck Lord giving me hell. American Ninja, shout out to the 199, Bearded Society, and the Snake Pit. You are all awesome. Shout out to you, American Ninja, doing good work. Damn it, it just jumped on me. We got 10 gifted memberships from Audi Facts. 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. Amazing Shield says, what's my favorite NFL team? So growing up in Alabama, I never followed pro football teams because I didn't have a pro team. So I followed college football. And what I would do is I followed players from college that I watched, whether they were Alabama players or not. Like I was a big Tyrone Wheatley fan, Desmond Howard. Both of those guys were Michigan players. Rocket Ismail from Notre Dame. I loved Rocket Ismail. Marshall Faulk, San Diego State. Tim Tebow, Florida. I'm a Bama fan, but I find there's players that I find in college that I've become fans of, and I follow them into the NFL. Tom Brady, Michigan. I hated him because he beat Alabama, but I eventually became a fan of him because he earned my respect. So I don't really have favorite NFL teams per se, but I'll be following, obviously Bryce Young, who just got drafted by the Carolina Panthers from Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa, who's down in Miami. Love Tua. So there's quite a few players I'll be paying attention to in the NFL now that Tom Brady is retired. So, yeah, let's see here. But yeah, Bama was my college team when I was young. Growing up, basically, my family from Alabama, they're all tied to Alabama. Basically, I was told by my dad, like, hey, you have a choice. You either roll Tide or you can get out. Roll Tide, Dad. Let's go. Roll Tide. And it's just been part of me from the beginning of me knowing what football was. I was always just, my whole family worshiped Alabama football. So that's just how it always was. And Darius H. What's up, Darius? $9.99 says, how about dumbest comment of the night award? LOL. That's a good one, actually. Warren Smith says, Jeremy disproved that every single American is good. Kecklord, bruh, I knew when to retire. I did so because 26 years in the fire department weighs on you. My mind is still good at 57, but I still reach for the Cobra crown. LOL. Thank you, Kecklord. Let's see. Fantastic Mr. Knox says, by the way, my workplace is manufacturing and we're short on welders, plumbers, and sparkies. A number of applicants bailed after knowing this. I don't blame them. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing how they don't want to push diversity in, representation into jobs that actually require real work and real skill. It's amazing, like why don't we have more? Let's get more women representation in roofing and bricklaying. Why don't we ever hear that? Never hear that one, do we? Interesting, isn't it? Dragon Dance, you ever see the movie Stand By Me? I remember the funeral dream sequence. I like to think Joe tells Hunter it should have been you as opposed to Bo. I do remember that. Matthew Hammond, the government seems awfully chatty about every kind of alien but illegal ones. Razor Fist. Shout out to Razor fist. Razor fist is awesome. Fighting Irish says, one issue is ESG reporting. It's about control. You are right about that. You are correct. J-Rock says, let's talk about Brie Larson's feet. Oh, no. J-Rock says, Brie Larson and her feet have a movie coming out. Don't do this, J-Rock. Don't do this. J-Rock, don't do this. Okay? We were having a good discussion. We're having a good CobraCast. You don't need to bring that into it. Okay? Hayden don't even have, he's over his limit. Hayden can't save us. We may have a few people that can save us, but we are not prepared for that tonight, J-Rock. We are not prepared for that tonight. It's not going to happen. So stop it, Dark Ray. Stop it. Yes, Razor Fist is awesome. Oh, here we go. Resef the Cripple. I saw that. Let's see. From a little bit ago, Idiocracy is more family friendly than Cuties. At the very least, it was made by the guy that made Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill. Yeah, Mike Judge. That's why I know I'm gonna like it, because I love Mike Judge. He's great. He's great. Man Against the World says, I don't like Razor Fist. Why don't you like Razor Fist? Why don't you like Razor Fist? Oh, no. It's true. The marvel of feet. I hope Jed's here. I'm going to start counting soon. But right now, J-Rock's out to a $14 lead right now. Nobody wants to see that. And I'm not pulling it up on my browser history right now. Jeez. Yeah, Razor Fist is great though. He's been on Friday Night Tights. He's been on Geeks and Gamers a few times, and he's kind of a legend. Darius H says, "What is the count on No Feet Fund?" Right now, Darius J-Rock has what is it? J-Rock's got it up to 14 for feet, $14 for feet, and now we're at $10 no feet. So feet is ahead right now. Feet is ahead right now. I don't get the black and white bit he does. I just think it's like this noir thing. So, but yeah, Razor Fist is smart as hell. He's very smart. Let's see. Johnny Lightfoot says Razor Fist rules. Yeah, it's just as aesthetic is all it is. You're right about that. All right, how many likes are we at, ladies and gentlemen? We're only at 650 likes. We're only at 650 right now. We got to get them numbers up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We have to do that. We have to do that. J-Rock. I obviously want to see that, or you having to see it. Well, right now, Jed, are you Jed? Can I bring you in? Are you unmute so I know I can bring you in? All right, here we go. Jed, are you counting right now?
Yep, I'm working on it.
All right. Stand free bullshit is so fucking bad. It's so bad. Hailstorm, we got a beard of shame. Hailstorm.
Still working on it.
Okay. Have fun. J-Rock is the hero we need. Says Unicron's left nut. Oh my God. You guys, nobody really wants to. Oh, by the way, do you guys remember this clip? I got to show you this clip when we're tallying up Brie feet versus non-Brie feet or whatever. Do you guys remember this? I hope you can hear it. I hope you can hear it.
No, I think it was terrible. I think it was a terrible thing.
You have very low unemployment rate in the US, and we have a very high unemployment rate in France. How come? What's the recipe for?
Well, maybe we have a better president than you do.
Yeah. Oh, love that band so much. One more time. One more time.
Unemployment rate in the US, and we have a very high unemployment rate in France. How How come? What's the recipe for?
Well, maybe we have a better president than you do.
He's the fucking man. Alec Baldwin's finger. J-Rock the degenerate. Alec Baldwin's finger coming in with a boom. What's up, Alec Baldwin's finger? Hey, man. Alec Baldwin's finger. You said you were saving it for a truck, all right? So don't feel the need to take away from the truck. But we appreciate you. And he don't miss. He don't miss. We know that. He don't miss. Look at that. The chat's full of the he don't miss. Dirty Wormy, screw it. Jed is going to torture me tomorrow. Let's go with Bree feet. God damn it. Ryan ordered a pair of dirty socks from Bree. Oh. Can we watch the new Trump ad, please? It was shown on Salty Stream tonight. New Trump ad? Is this on True Social? Is it on Truth or is it on his I would love to watch it. I haven't seen it. So let's check Trump. Let's see here. Holy crap. Trump's posted a lot of stuff. Get me the latest Trump ad, you guys, and let me know. J-Rock says, Alec Baldwin finger, help me out, brother. Let me look it up on YouTube and see if he posted it to YouTube. Donald J. Trump. Let's see. I don't have anything there. I don't see a new Trump ad. So can somebody link me the new ad? Yeah, that's fine, Hailstorm. We got plenty of time. On it. Let's see. We got this one. Oh, that's just Trump's got all these like 10-second videos on True Social right now. I can search it out though. Give me a minute. I'm looking. True Social needs some work. It's not terrible, but it needs some work. Trump. Let's just do Trump and see. What is this? I don't know what this is, but I kind of want to watch this really quick. Oh, that's Clay Travis. Let's see. There's Hannity. I don't care about you, Hannity. All right, I can't find it right now. I'll look for it though. I'll have my guys keep looking for it. I'm simply asking for Bree's feet. Why is this so difficult? Why? They're the most hideous things on the planet, J-Rock. Have you seen them? They're not good. They're bad. They're objectively bad. They have like things growing underneath them. They look like somebody beat them with a hammer. They're not good. That's all it comes down to. Spicy dill brie toes for the win. Jay trying to call out JH is me as teacher with 18 SS online. No brie feet, says Grumpy Gen X. J-Rock, you're losing. J-Rock, you're losing. That's why they're hideous, they're ugly, they're bad, and no one wants them. That's really what it comes down to, J-Rock. So, oh, you got them in Discord? I don't have Discord pulled up. Oh, is this the, here we go. Is this the Trump ad? That's just 9 seconds, though. Yeah, that's just 9 seconds. So I am in the Discord, unfortunately. And I'm seeing what you guys are posting, and it's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. What's up, Bull Bear? What's the problem? Bull Bear was saying something in the chat. No, Dark Ray. No, 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 no. Discord is full. Do not enter or enter at your own risk. Darth Scipio says, so Jeremy hates McConnell but loves traitor Trump, who's the biggest liar and corrupt president ever. What a dumbass this Jeremy is. Yeah, you know what's going to happen, Darth Scipio? Somebody's going to super chat me because I highlighted your retarded ass comment. So we'll leave it up there for a few minutes, monetize you just a little bit, okay? We'll monetize you just a little bit. Not too much. But yes, if my support for Trump upsets you, the question would be, why do you watch? Why aren't you watching the Young Turks right now, man? Watch a good YouTuber. But yes, Trump is the greatest president of my lifetime. Your life probably sucked when Trump was in office because your life just sucks in general. So I totally understand that. Now we can get you off the screen because our boy Darius just dropped a 50 to make you cry and to also ensure that Bree's feet do not show up on this stream. There we go, right there. There we go. I tried the $69 super chat to say no. YouTube wouldn't let me. Conspiracy. Thank you. Thank you, Warren. All right, Lost Tales keeps... You know what? I love Alex Jones' new logo. All right? I love his new logo. Let's listen to what Alex Jones has to say. Look at that logo, man. Tell me that ain't sexy. Tell me that ain't sexy. I think Alex Jones is following from CobraCast a little bit. Of course, we ripped off G.I. Joe. So,
I'm going to explain this very slowly. The corporations, the mad scientists have already created aliens on Earth. Aliens means something that's never existed on the planet. So when they create with their cyclotrons new elements, that's alien, never been there before. When they splice animals and plants, make a whole new thing, that's alien. And you can say, well, it still came from this Earth. It's not really alien. It's a mutant. Okay. They've created with digital computers using no biological life decades ago, metal that repairs itself and is alive. That sounds safe?
J-Rock, you're like $150 behind. J-Rock. God dang it. Eventually, I'm going to have to pull the feed up just to destroy my own image of life and everything. Damn it, J-Rock.
Think that's going to get out and start growing? Yeah. You know, the best estimates are it's going to be something like Interstellar, where you're not sure what happened, but something got out, and this fungus starts growing in the atmosphere and blocking out the sun and killing everything. And the White House just said 2 weeks ago they're going to start spraying stuff in the atmosphere, added to jet fuel to block out the sun. Oh, and there's all these funguses suddenly taking over. The new intel is they're spraying fungus in the atmosphere, creating Interstellar. Yeah, that's why when you go see something like that, folks, need to know that means it's one of their projects. So when I say don't worry about little green men, I say you better really worry. Because from all our research and all the experts I respect, when they pull their UFO invasion thing, you know, buddy, it's bad. And there's a lot of angles this. I'm already covering it. See, I'll cover next hour. That's how I am. I just can't hold stuff back. Can you imagine the plausible deniability power of being able to say aliens start attacking cities or killing individuals and the panic that'll create? They got biological androids that are 6'7" lizard people, but they're not off-world. They were built. They were genetically engineered, and it's just a humanoid that grows this hideous exoskeleton. They got it all. I've talked to people that have seen it, and let me just explain something to you very slowly. My dad was one of the first 1,000 dentists or so in the country to successfully start putting implants in regular patients. They'd had them for 20 years before the 80s, but nobody could really make them work. and he went to some of the best schools after he'd already graduated medical school, and he learned how to do these implants. And when in like 1984, 1985, maybe 83, I remember I'd listen around the corner to my parents when I'd leave the dinner table. Sometimes I'd be coming down the stairs and I'd sit there because the kitchen was like a living room right here, but the stairs come down here and the kitchen's right here with the dining table. I could listen to them. And I asked him that about this a few months ago. He said, no, you basically heard the conversation. It's true. They tried to hire my dad for $450,000 a year.
I have an idea about brief feet, and I'll share it with you guys here in just a minute. We're not gonna listen to all of this, but we'll listen to a few more minutes.
Here, and all the other, like all of them, wasn't just him. It was all the top implanters. There wasn't a bunch of them at that time. But they wanted him to head up a project. 3 months in, 1 month out, or something like that, in Maryland at an underground base. Now, we even learned which base it is. Now, listen, this is not saying my dad's special. In the mid-1980s, folks, they were scooping up the oral surgeons all over the United States to go be part of some cyborg project. My mom was like, David, we're not moving to Maryland, and I don't care how much money it is. And back then, $450,000 was like $5 million. Okay? My mom wasn't a threatening person, but she was like, I'm not going. I'm moving to Austin. I don't want to be here in Dallas anyways. And if you want to go do it, but we're done. He's like, I hear you. I wasn't going to do it, but blah, blah, blah. It's really, that's the mid-1980s. Can you imagine in the year 2023 what the hell's going on?
Whoa, No Feet is up by $19. It's that close. No Feet is up by only $19. Whoa. As far as Alex goes, like, I do love that he's using the G.I. Joe font now. It looks really freaking good. We obviously been doing that with the CobraCast for a while. Angry Joe Show did that long before anybody did outside of obviously G.I. Joe. So it's really freaking cool. It's really freaking cool. So we love Alex. We love Alex. Oh boy, J-Rock. Jeremy, you have given me hundreds of hours of entertainment across your channels for 2 years. Now GG, MK Race, and now CobraCast. This is returning the favor. Feet. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Uh-oh. There he is. Dragon Dan, No Feet. They look like Hunter and J-Rock. Let Alec buy his truck already. Help a brother out. This is the real super chat fight. Fuck. Screw Jed. Show the feet. If I have to watch Witcher, y'all have to see feet. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is happening right now? You know, some people have respectable shows. By the way, someone sent a super chat earlier that I need to get back to. It was asking me a question about Timcast. Hang on. Here it is. Did you see Roseanne on Timcast last night? We need Alex Jones and Roseanne Barr duo stream. That will be epic. Hail the Fellowship and the 199. I know she was on. I haven't seen it, but I know she was on. There's Luke H says, Alex Jones is a national treasure. Show feet. That was a good one too right there. But yeah, I didn't see it. I heard it was a pretty good episode, but I have not seen it. I have not seen it at all. So you guys are crazy. We only have 750 likes. Wow. I'm shocked. I'm shocked we only have 750 likes. I'm okay with that. But you guys have blown it up on the super chats. J-Rock just does this. Honestly, like, if I didn't know any better and I was just watching this stream from afar, I would think that the J-Rock account is like someone that works for me. It ain't, but that's what I would think. Because J-Rock just knows how to get the party started. But I swear on Fortnite, all right, that it ain't got nothing to do with it. J-Rock's a real person. Let's see here. Luke H says, show feet. Alex Jones would want you for the meme. Wants you to for the meme. Spirian with the 199. Thank you. All right. Lost Tales says, I posted the ad directly from Trump's True Social, but it's from the 2nd of July. I'm not sure if there's a later one. All right. Thanks, Lost Tales. Again, Lost Tales gets mentioned more than anybody on the show. That's just a contractual obligation I have. I have to mention Lost Tales. It's just something I have to do. I can't explain it. It's just part of it. So that's all I know. Lost Tales runs the show. I appreciate you, Lost Tales. It's true. Bashy Washy's here. What's up, Bashy Washy? Look who showed up to the party. Bashy Washy in the house. Bree's feet are a CobraCast MacGuffin. Okay, so I have an idea here. Hailstorm. How you doing, buddy?
Yes.
You know how you torture me on Mario Kart?
Yeah.
You know how you find a lot of joy in torturing me at Mario Kart?
Yeah.
You know how aggravated I get when you disrupt me playing Mario Kart?
Where are you going with this?
You know how you've beard shamed me a few times here?
And?
I have a project for you.
What's this?
Over the weekend, I'm going to need you to put together a video package of Brie Larson's feet. A really in-depth video package. That way, on the day J-Rock win, we're going to play this video package of Brie Larson's feet. When J-Rock wins. But you have to put the video package together. How you feel about that? You got? Did you go Mitch McConnell on me?
Nah, I'm just wondering what you're gonna do with it. Is that the true reason?
Oh yes, that's the true reason. I want to continue grifting off of J-Rock, but oh man, you have fun.
I'll send you I'll send you a DVD copy to your PO box too.
Listen, I mean, it's spoilers, okay? I'm not supposed to say this. J-Rock is actually Ryan Kennel. So Bashy Washy feet mofo just because I stand with J-Rock. Feet now, Trump simp. Holy shit. Where are we at now, Jed?
The feet have it by about $45. Feet are winning.
Feet are winning after Bashy Washies?
Yep, after Bashy Washy.
Okay. I think it's time to do the countdown. I don't want to grift them too hard. So 2-minute countdown. All right, here we go. 2-minute countdown, guys. 2-minute countdown. We're gonna have to find out right now. We're in Brie Larson feet territory right now. Okay, we are in Brie Larson feet territory right now. So what's gonna happen? I don't know. J-Rock says, I like where you're going with this. Here we go. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm a little nervous. Fuck. I have to pull these fucking things up. Jed, where we at?
No feet is up by about 150.
Oh, no feet. Holy shit. I didn't see Alec Baldwin's finger. Holy shit. I didn't see that. When you said that, like, wait, what? Holy shit. There's 24 seconds. When it hits 0, it's official. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! It is no feet. Alec Baldwin's finger has won the night for the chat. If you or someone you know was terrified tonight, you have Alec Baldwin's finger to thank for saving your life tonight. Didn't save my life. I'm looking at the fucking horrific looking things right now. But Alec Baldwin's finger brought it home. Darius brought it home. Many people brought it home tonight and saved your life. So he don't miss. He don't miss. So what is this show? I love this show so much. Oh my God, I love all of you guys. Holy shit! I didn't even see Darius come in with that. I didn't even see this. There's so many coming in right now. I can't even keep up. Darius comes in with the $99.99. Fantastic, Mr. Knox. Eating while you lot looking at Bree's feet. LOL. What? Oh, God. Jesus. Evil never fails, says Dorpheus. Holy crap. Unbelievable. All right. What a night it's been. And it's not over. It's not over. There's Vic Whiplash. God, those feet are fucking horrible looking. Hailstorm, I find a lot of satisfaction knowing that you're going to have to look at those feet, put this video package together. I feel like one day J-Rock is going to win. Maybe not, but I feel like there's going to be a day where he wins. What do you think? He was pretty close tonight. He was pretty close.
I think everybody should just randomly send pictures of her feet to Jeremy's P.O. box.
I'm shutting my P.O. box
Every
down
day
today.
you open it, there's going to be another picture.
J-Rock, we will have our day, says Ian. No, he will never win, says Back Goat. Lack Danum says, no, please spare me. Vic Whiplash with 20 gifted memberships. Alec Baldwin's finger says J-Rock keeps saving. Holy crap, dude. You guys are the best. I really appreciate it. All right. So we are only at 800 likes, but you guys have broken through the other barrier. So even if we don't hit the likes, you've broken through something else. So it's time. We got a couple things to do right now. We got to show off that sexy back end. I need to see those peach emojis. I swear revenge against Alec Baldwin's finger, and Darius says J-Rock. Oh, man. Holy crap. You guys are so funny. All right, so it's time for the sexy back end. We don't have 1,000 likes, but you know what we got? We got $1,400 in super chats and 134 new members. Woo! Look at there. Look at there. You guys are funding Geeks and Gamers. This is why I don't have to take a bunch of sponsors. And nail in the coffin, no brief feet, L-Box. Holy shit. Whoo. Wow. Somebody just asked a question. I got to find it. Oh, look at there. Look at that. Look at Bashy Washy. I was coming with 300, but Alec Baldwin's finger did us dirty in the end of the countdown. It was rigged. Bashy was going to bring a 300 in to win it. Whoo. Okay, how is Tim Cast one of the top live stream earners on YouTube? I swear, I don't see nearly as many red super chats on his show than the 199. I mean, just in a sheer volume of super chats, I mean, he gets between 30, 40, and 50,000 people watching him live. I get 1,000 to 1,500, which is a norm. It's stupid. It's stupid that we even compete with him when you look at but you look at I try my best to, look out for the chat, look out for the people, acknowledge everybody. And it's nothing against Tim. I'm well beyond the the memeing of Tim and all of that now. That's just not what I want to do anymore with this show. I mean, this show is on its own. It's grown now. But if you go right here, if you go look at yesterday's dailies, here's the most super chatted channels in the United States of America. We were number 2. Tim Cast was number 3. So Geeks and Gamers was number 2. Tim Cast number 3. So this is I think this is like an anti-Scientology channel, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. Like they were part of Scientology and then they got out of it or something like that. But Geeks and Gamers actually got 2 more super chats than Tim Cast did, which is crazy. So not only did we beat him in dollar amount, we got more super chats as well. That's wild. That's wild. And so yeah, Geeks and Gamers was number 2. If you go back to Tuesday, Tim the Tapman 4, Tim Cast 6, D-Day Cobra was 11th that day. 86 total super chats to Tim Cast's 133. So tonight we have 81 total super chats. Now, again, that's all I want this just to be interactive for you guys. At the end of the day, I will do this show if I don't make a dime on super chats. I just enjoy the conversation. I enjoy, right now, you guys are asking me to do CobraCast more than I already do. And I want to do it more than what I do. The bottom line is if I cut out some of the gaming streams right now, and this is to challenge, because some of my haters will say oh, he just grifts, for super chats. That's all he cares about. I could make a lot more money if I shut down some of my gaming streams and just did more CobraCast. And I could 100% do 2 CobraCasts a day. I could do a CobraCast right after Geeks and Gamers Daily and get a daytime crowd, and I could continue to do the nighttime CobraCast as well. I could do that, but I'm trying to keep some variety with everything we're doing with Geeks and Gamers and everything like that. But I'm getting bombarded with requests for more CobraCast, and I'm trying to work that in. I'm trying to work that in because you guys want more of this show, and I appreciate that. So thank you for everything and making this possible. It's amazing. So humbled to be part of this for sure. And with that said, it's now time for Beard of Shame, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But I got to catch up on a few more really quick before we do that, and then we will show you tonight's Beard of Shame. Soviet Bean with the 199. Soviet Bean with another 199. You got L-Box coming in hot with that Hyundai. The nail in the coffin, no brief feet. Soviet Bean again with the 199. J-Rock says, I'll be back for the 199. Warren Smith says, I noticed lack of money in gaming streams and you're still happy doing them. Appreciate not 100% grifter. You're 66% grifter. Yes. We definitely don't get the super chats on it. We get support on the gaming stream, so don't get me wrong. But if you look at it between Geeks and Gamers Daily, CobraCast, and Tuesday Night's Main Event, they dwarf the gaming streams on super chats. It's not even close. But I like the gaming streams, and I like to hang out with you guys, and I like to have conversations. It's not always about the money. It's a meme, and the reason I put more emphasis on the money is just because the people that hate me, they call me a grifter. So all right, I'll lean into it. It's like the whole call people a racist, just lean into it. You know what I mean? It's just what we do. Lean into what they say about you because words don't mean a damn thing. Bat Goat says, we'll be waiting. And that's a response to J-Rock. So thank you guys so much. It is now that time of the night. Let me get it pulled up. You are welcome, Maga Man. Thank you guys for being there. I appreciate it. It's a blast. It's an honor to, it's an honor to play games and hang out with you guys and bullshit and everything like that. Ladies and didn't read mine. Did I? Yeah, I did. Fantastic Mr. Knox. Did I not? Oh, sorry. There it is. My bad. Bree's crusty feet or Megan Fox's big toe thumbs. Ugh. Megan Fox's big toe thumbs over Bree's crusty feet. 100%. All right, let's see. That 90 kid says, I enjoy the gaming more than the CobraCast lately. I don't know why though. And that's what it's all about. Like my intent is to give you guys, as much variety as humanly possible. That's really what it's all about. Shout out to the Rumble crowd as well. Reignited Republic had a $2 earlier. And again, Reignited Republic, I hope your job interview goes really well. This whole alien UFO situation is a version. I believe that out of the vastness of space, there has to be some life, even microbial. But the only other explanation is NASA only makes CGI graphics. Thank you, Reignited Republic. Okay, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, CobraCast 199 is proud to present to you tonight's Beard of Shame.
Yeah, fuck you. Heartfelt.
I won this thing called the Beard of Shame. At first, I thought they said cocaine, and I'd like to thank oh no.
All right, that was good. Hailstorm. That was good. Oh man, at first I thought they said cocaine. All right, that was good. Darius H says CobraCast daily and nightly. I'm game. Hey, I'm game too. I want to work it into the schedule. So I mean, I work for you guys. That's all. I work for you guys, and that's it. And it's I appreciate all the support more than you will ever know. Celluloid Dream says, got to play more, play with y'all on Battlefront 2 tonight. Lots of fun. Yes, dude, I love Battlefront 2. I hate that the player base is so small, but it is a lot of fun. And man, Battlefront 2 is a lot of fun. So yes, man, that's another thing. Gotta. That's why I try to take it easy on the weekends, but then I end up still playing a bunch of video games on the weekends. So, but I will keep you guys posted, on Puppy Face. Puppy Face is awesome. And, as a matter of fact, I'll show you guys. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. Let me see. Okay, so right here. Let me share. I think I have a picture. I'll show you a picture of Leia and Puppy Face that I took yesterday. You can tell, Leia can tell that something's wrong. Let's see here. Come on. Open up. If I can get this thing to open up, I will show you. Refresh. There we go. Okay. Open in new tab. So right here, this is my two dogs, and there we go. So that's Leia, and that's Puppy Face. And he hasn't been feeling good the last few days, but she's been laying by his side because she can tell. And he's 14 years old. 14 years old. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted. And he's the best, though. It's a good boy. And obviously, you guys know I love Leia to death. So, but I will keep you guys posted on everything. So, yep. Dogs are the best. Dogs are the best. Stacy S. Jeremy, is it possible to let us watch Idiocracy with you? Just curious. Hail the Snake Pit in the 199. The only thing we could do is, we could do like a watch party, like where I put like a timer so we can, like, I can't watch the movie in its entirety, obviously, but I can watch it with you guys. I've never done one of those before, but I can look into it. So I can look into it. I'm sure like Hailstorm and some of my guys on the team have experience with that or know how to do it. So, yeah, I will look into that. So if that's what you guys want, Discord watch party, says Can Man. All right. Okay. All right. I'm hearing you. The chat really wants that. Look at Stacy coming in hot with a 50 and a good question. So, all right, we'll look into that. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. Holy shit. What an amazing, amazing group of people you are. Sophie says, tagged you on Twitter on the Sound of Freedom International release. Awesome. I will cover that tomorrow on Geeks and Gamers Daily. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Have a great night. And yes, of course, I'm going to leave you with Sabaton Johnny Lightfoot. Let's go. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have a good night, Snake Pit. Thank you so much for all the support. You are the best, and I do not deserve you, but I will continue to work my ass off for all of you. Thank you. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow for Geeks and Gamers Daily. Talk to you later. Bye, everyone.